Chives, can you come here? It's a little hot. Can you turn the heat down?
Very well, sir.
He's a good man, that Chives. So, how do you like my house?
It's amazing. I love that house. Where did you used to live before this?
Before this? Oh, well, it's a long story. You don't want to hear it. You're gonna ask me, aren't you?
Yeah, well...
It's a big story. Well, first of all, before I lived here, I lived in Panther Town. Things were very different in Panther Town.
How were they like?
Well, back in the old days, the before times, it was good. And the Pink Panthers lived together in peace and harmony. We all had businesses and schools and churches and all kinds of things that most towns have. And everybody lived together in happiness until, well, it was the mid-1800s when the very first Blue Panther moved in. I forgot his name. Let me Google it. How do you pronounce that?
It's Cobarino.
Cobarino, yes, that's it. Cobarino, he was the first Blue Panther to move into Panther Town,
They
and
moved
well,
in 1768.
yeah, that's right, 1768. And when he moved in, life changed. More and more Pink Panthers started turning to his side. They were turning blue and becoming evil, and well, it was scary. And then one day, we couldn't take it anymore. They were bossing us around and being mean to us. The Great Panther War started, and well, the wars got so nasty and dangerous that I had to take my kids and move away from Panther Town for their lives and their safety.
Yeah,
So we came here to New York to live amongst prairie dogs like you and humans and bunnies and, well, no panthers like me.
was there the Great Panther War in 1803?
Yes. Oh, you're reading about it? Yeah. That guy, he was our general. See? That was General McPanther. He was on the pink side. And what's his name? Cobarino. He was the blue side's general. And he was so evil. Everybody was scared to even be near him. He was a killer. He was a horrible person. And well, I guess he was kind of like, you know how the humans have Hitler?
Yes.
It's kind of like that. He was like our Hitler, but 10 times worse. He just hated everybody. He hated every single thing that wasn't blue. If you were any other color but blue, he hated you and killed you.
It looks like he killed over 23,000 Panthers.
He killed 23,000 Panthers in one battle.
Actually,
but over the whole war,
that was
it was
in one
millions.
day, actually, it said.
That's right.
Actually, it says 23 million Panthers in the whole battle.
The battle was called the Great Panther Day Massacre.
He killed 23 million Panthers.
Yes, it was a horrible, horrible war. But, well, the wars are over now. Although, I'm scared to go back to Panther Town because there are still a few Blue Panthers left.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story of Cobarino. One day, Cobarino was in his house preparing to do something really evil.
I hate those pink stink panthers. They stink. They're inferior. They're not as good as blue panthers. And they all should die. Soon I plan to be rid Panther Town of those disgusting pink panthers. Will be complete. With this bomb, I'm going to quick move. Destroy 6,660 pink stink Panthers. And if you want to get rid of them, you have to start young. I'm going to bomb the Pink Panther High School and the junior high school. This bomb will knock them both out in one shot.
Okay, kids, so the police said there might be some Blue Panthers in the neighborhood. So if we have a drill and you hear the alarms go off, just hide under your desks, okay? Most likely nothing will happen though. They're always threatening us, but they never actually show up. So let's learn some more Panther history. Okay. In 1604, which Panther discovered Panthertown? Does anybody know? I think it was Lobo the First. Lobo the First, that's correct. Kids, get under the desk. It's a Blue Panther. Where's my bomb? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Breaking news, emergency alert from Panthertown. It seems there has been a Blue Panther attack. The leaders of the Blue Panther was seen outside public school Panther School PS 156 carrying a small nuclear device. It seems it has resulted in over 6,000 young Panther deaths. Rest their pink souls. Back to you, Jane.
I remember hearing about the bombing back in the old neighborhood in Panthertown. Times were good then. It was a good place to grow up. People had fun. You could go to the park and see a jazz band or ride in one of the new automobiles. They had just come to Panthertown. A lot of rich Panthers were getting cars. You could take your girl to the movies or to the park to get a pink lemonade or some pink cotton candy. And then the bombing happened, and more Panthers were scared of the Blue Panthers. My parents told me there was a war going on. I remember the day after the bombing. I came home, I saw my mom and dad crying, and well, I didn't really understand it at that time. I was young, but I knew it was a war and that it was a scary time. They had told me, look out for Blue Panthers and never ever talk to one. If I see one, just run away. I've never seen one. Well, not yet, at least. I came home, my mom and dad were crying, and I knew things would never be the same again in old Panthertown. Lobo, can you come here? Mama wants to tell you something. Lobo, sit down. Remember when Mommy told you about the war and how your daddy is out fighting the war against the Blue Panthers?
Yes.
I know times have been tough. There's been no meat on the table and barely any food. Things have been hard, and you've been such a good boy. Well,
we've been able to only eat with bread and water, not even rice and carrots.
I even tried to get you rice, but I couldn't afford it. The Blue Panthers are in charge of all the food now.
And the garbage can.
Mommy doesn't like to do that, but the Blue Panthers are in charge of all the food now, and well, I'm afraid your daddy won't be coming home for a long time. Little Lobo, I want you to become something great. One day, you're going to be richer than all of us. You're going to be a millionaire, or maybe a billionaire, no, a trillionaire, ha ha ha. And you won't have to eat rice and carrots anymore. And Daddy will come home from the war and everything will be okay. I know. Well, listen, I have to talk to you. If the Blue Panthers come, and they come for me, and they take me to one of those Blue Panther camps, you might be alone. If it happens, I want you to run away. Run as far as you can and save yourself. That's right. You'll be okay, Lobo. You're the smartest of all my kids. And if Mama goes away like Papa, don't worry. I'll see you one day. Open up! Oh no, it's the Blue Panthers. Hide. Run away. Run away. Open up. No. No. Don't take me. Please. No. Don't take me. No. At that point, I was all alone. There was no more food. No nothing. No water. No food. Mama was gone. Papa was gone, and I was all alone. Mama told me they might come for her one day, and they did. They brought her to one of those Blue Panther work camps. I miss Mama. I could see her face. Wherever I went, I saw her face in every flower, in every raindrop, in every rainbow. I missed Mama so much. But I knew I may never see her again. When the food ran out and the water ran out, I knew I had no choice but to join the Panther Army and to fight for my pink brothers so that one day we may be free. I was scared, but I went to the Army recruitment office anyway. Here I go, I'm going to the Army recruiting office now. I looked everywhere.
There's so many people getting shot. Lobo.
I looked everywhere for my mom.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Alvin. So, this is Jesus. I'm so scared.
Alvin. Lobo. Is that you? Help, Mama. I'm being held prisoner. The Blue Panthers are keeping me prison. Please rescue me. Rescue me.
I will rescue you.
Save me.
I'll save you, Mom.
Watch behind you is Cobarino. He's got a big gun. Be careful, my son. Run away. Don't save Mama. And the war continued, Frank. I watched my mom die right in front of me. It was the saddest moment of my life. I watched Coverino shoot her in cold blood. He knew I wanted to rescue her, so he shot her right in front of me. I stood there staring at my mother's body, stroking her hair, wishing she would come back to me. I could see her slipping away. Even her pink was fading. She was getting bluer. They say when you die, you turn blue, and all of your spirit goes away. I swear I thought I saw it happening. They took her body away. It was the most painful moment of my life.
I had no idea about this. Jeez. What?
Frank,
I didn't know your mom is dead.
Frank,
What? Yeah?
I was so little. I saw it all. Blue Panthers are so horrible.
Yeah.
Why? Why must there be
Blue
evil in
Panthers,
this
go to
world?
hell.
That's why I never ever wear blue, except these 3 beads. All Pink Panthers wear them in memoriam to commemorate the day of the Great Panther Massacre. 3 beads in blue. The 2 light ones represent peace and unity between Panthers, and the last one is for honor. I fought hard that
How are
day,
your mom?
but I couldn't save her.
Did you want
I failed. I could have saved her.
to have some blueberry pie? Stop reminding me.
No blueberry. How about some strawberry pie?
Yeah, I'll help.
Frank, you should never know the horrors of war.
Yeah. Boo. Boo, blue, boo,
One day, all of the Blue Panthers will be gone, and the evil in Panther Town will return back to the way it was in the 18th century, back when things were simple. Until then, I can never return to Panther Town, and I live amongst you, and the bunnies, and the humans, and well, it's not that bad, buddy. If I'd never left Panther Town, I never would have met you.
Yeah, we met in Times Square on New Year's Eve.
I remember we were watching the ball drop.
At 12:07 a.m. we met.
And now I own Lobo Square Garden. I'm the richest panther in the world.
Died, especially when you were a kid.
I still couldn't save her all the money in the world, but I did make her dream come true. I am a billionaire. I'm a trillionaire, and that's what she wanted from me. So maybe I did okay, huh?
Yeah.
She said save yourself, and you and me, we're doing okay, buddy. Put her there.
Yeah. And stay tuned for more juicy videos. And subscribe, like, comment, share so your friends can see it. But until then,
Stay sexy.
Peace.
Peace.